calcification. All right, that was it.
That's good. Okay. So, in cleaning your body, is that also
Uh,
removing parasites? Like, if I'm cleaning my liver out, is that moving parasites out or is it just cleaning a liver? How do I know if
well,
I'm,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
it's just like, well, you kind of mentioned it. You said you got to do everything when you do everything, and you start by fasting and what you're eating. So, like, if I wanted to move parasites out of my body, is that the same way fasting? And then
You
you
could
target
fast. You can remove the parasites by just fasting because what are the parasites then gonna feed on? What do they have? And sometimes, yeah, they attach to the lining of your intestines. You know what I'm saying? But once they don't have nothing to feed on, they get weak and they loosen up. And then one day you go to take a shit. You feel me? And it's not something ain't right down in there. You see things moving. You feel something like, what is that? Like slapping my butt cheek. It's a parasite that's coming out because they like time to move on to another host. This one is no longer, it's now a hostile environment, especially if you fast by way of, if you fast, but you taking the herbs. Because sometimes it's hard for some people to fast because they hungry, but when you take the herbs, they're so nutrient dense that you're just not hungry. So
see,
what I'm
that's my
saying is
problem.
fasting itself, what? What's your
I
problem?
try to fast, but I be really hungry. Like, I don't know not how to eat. And so I know that people have like these tea fasts and things like that, but I didn't want to like take like the brand teas I see at the store with the bear on it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Um,
yeah.
so what type of herbs would you take to where it could do that and you're still not like creating that insulin and still helping your body with the fast? Because I want to so bad, but I stopped smoking and I have this, I want to put something in my mouth. So it's really
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
to be where I'm at and not have this oral fixation. And
yeah. Well, um, they got different types of fasts. Like, I'm not into the gimmicky fast because if technically a fast is something that you do that is not xenobiotic. Xenobiotic means, okay, if you wake up in the morning and you have a cup of water, you're still technically in the fast because your body doesn't have to process the water. It doesn't have to break it down. But if you, let's just say, if you eat a piece of avocado, technically it will break your fast because it's xenobiotic. Your body has to break it down. But they got fruit fast, they got juice fast. You can fast by just drinking the herbs. So what herbs you would drink to help you fast? I would say herbs that have a broad nutrition profile because when you give your body nutrition, why would it send a message to your brain that it's hungry? That's why when you eat some fucked up food like Chinese food, you can eat a big portion of it and then be hungry an hour later because your body said, man, wasn't shit in here. Wasn't nothing we can use in here. Hey, send a message to this motherfucker brain that he hungry again, and maybe this time he'll eat something better. And that's the same reason why you can eat a small portion of something nutrient dense and just go all through the day like, dang, I ain't eat since this morning. You know what I'm saying? So when you drink the herbs, which is a concentrated form of um, a wide range of nutrients, then your body's like we straight. So I would say you can start with sea moss, purslane. Um, that's the
can you
African
spell
herb.
that?
Which one? Purslane.
Yeah.
Purslane. Purslane. And that grows here in Colorado. You could just find it. People step on it and shit. But they sell it they sell it online for a lot of money. and but it just grows all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And purslane, real quick side quest. Purslane has been so they did studies with purslane on a portion of our chromosomes called the telomere, right? And as we get older, or if you get sick, like terminally ill, they see the this this portion of your chromosome it shrinks, and the more the shrinkage is associated with aging, right? Purslane has been shown to not only stop or slow the shrinkage, but reverse it. So it's technically a anti-aging herb, right? And I'm pretty sure that's because it's not magic, is the nutrient density of that plant. And I got another African plant. Dang, it's slipping my name, but I'll send you a picture of it when I get inside. And you drink that, man, you just don't be hungry. You're just not hungry. So I would suggest those kind of fasts with the herbs anyway if you're a novice, because when you fasting on just water, you got to have time to not do shit because you're going to be lightheaded, you're going to be lethargic, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying?